I don't want to get your hopes up.
It's good news, isn't it?
He certainly seems to be happy to be home.
Oh, well, no happier than we are to have him home. Mary, this is going to be his home, isn't it?
For the time being, yes.
What do you mean, the time being?
Well, the board voted on the adoption, and they've given you tentative approval.
Really?
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's wonderful. Did you hear that?
The operative word here is tentative. There could be problems down the line.
They resent us going to Washington, right?
Well, you went over their heads.
Mary, we had no choice.
They don't quite see it that way.
So they're going to hold it against us?
Not entirely, no. In fact, Donna's television plea was so moving that a couple of the board wanted to vote right away to give you custody.
Well, what's stopping them?
They have to keep looking for his relatives. There are very specific rules in this state about how long a search has to go on.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's nothing directed against us personally, then.
No, not really. They are going to give you custody for a few months, but they're going to be watching you very carefully.
Well, you know, I really don't know whether to be excited or angry about this.
I understand. But I feel very hopeful. It's just the next few months are going to be critical. Well, I should go home and leave you guys alone.
Oh, listen, Mary, thanks so much for coming by.
You're welcome.
And also, Michael and I want you to know how grateful we are to all the McKinnons.
Absolutely. We wouldn't even have Mikey back if it wasn't for Jake.
Yeah, Jake really came through, didn't he?
Yes, and I have a lot to make up to him for.
I bet he'd settle for just starting fresh.
Mary, I hope you understand. I love my daughters very much, and I just want what's best for them, and sometimes we don't see eye to eye.
I think Jake and Marley really love each other.
Well, then I guess that's all that's important, isn't it?
Say, I wonder if I got time to walk Mikey through the park before it gets dark.
You know, you won't have to walk Mikey through the park much longer. Not once we get our house.
House?
Yeah, Michael and I are selling the suite.
This is news to Michael.
No, I'm sorry. I just decided, and I hope you don't mind. But I mean, think about it. Wouldn't it be wonderful for Mikey to have a backyard to play in? And maybe we could create a little basketball area for him, and flowers and trees.
Well, yeah, but you got this all worked out, don't you?
I know. Wouldn't it be wonderful? I mean, we could have dogs and cats and even horses.
Oh, the board would certainly approve of that kind of a change in your lives.
Really? Mm-hmm. Then it's done. We have a house, okay? All right, look, I think we should celebrate.
No, I have to go home.
No, come on, stick around. We'll just celebrate the end of a perfect day.
Yes.
Mac and Rachel are giving the reception?
Yes. Mac insisted on it, bless his heart.
For Nicole and Cass, too?
Honey, it's a double wedding, remember?
Why are you letting them do this?
I just told you he insisted on it.
Well, you shouldn't have let him.
Why? I'm very pleased by it. Mac and Rachel are dear friends, and they have a gorgeous house, and, well, it's so spacious. Besides, they really want to have the reception.
Felicia, I don't think Nicole's guests should mingle with yours.
You're worried about Vicky, aren't you?
Well, it's not just Vicky. Donna treats me like I'm the intruder in Jamie's life.
Honey, I hardly think that Donna and Vicky are going to come to a reception at Jamie's parents' house. They'd be too embarrassed.
Nicole has to invite them.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that they'll actually come.
Of course they will. Vicky will spend the whole time trying to lure Jamie off, and Donna will be there egging her on.
No. Nicole and Vicky are not even that close. I mean, certainly not like you and me.
Has Nicole told you that?
No, but I mean, I've always gotten that impression.
Well, your impression could be wrong.
Okay, all right, look. Why don't I put your mind at rest, all right? I will speak to Nicole. I will find out if she even thinks that Vicky's coming to this reception. Okay?
Hello?
Hi, Felicia?
Yeah.
This is Jake McKinnon. Lisa left this number on my desk.
Yes, she's here. Hold on a minute. Jake.
What's up, Jake?
I could use you over here.
Well, I'm helping Felicia plan her wedding.
No. Go to work.
Hold on a sec. I don't want to go.
It's your job.
Felicia, I'm not on call night and day.
Honey, do yourself a favor and just go to work, please.
Never mind, Jake. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Great. I'll be waiting for you.
Why are you insisting I go to work with Jake?
Well, I guess it just never occurred to you that Jake might be able to help us.
What are you talking about?
Honey, if you play your cards right, maybe he can convince Vicky not to even come to this wedding.
it could work?
No, it's worth a try.
John, hey, come on in. We're celebrating.
Hey, Mike. How's Mikey?
Mikey's terrific. He's Donna's putting him to bed upstairs. Come on in.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, good to see you.
How's Chris?
She's been admitted to psychiatric at the hospital for evaluation.
Oh, good. Then I'll get to see her.
You know, they said they may transfer her somewhere else for treatment.
Well, it depends on the diagnosis.
Yeah. I can't begin to tell you how badly I feel for what happened to her.
Hey, man, don't blame yourself.
No, I just wish that I could have helped her in some way.
You couldn't. She rejected help. Maybe now she'll get it.
She may still reject it.
Well, it's possible, but let's hope she accepts treatment.
You and Donna gonna press charges against her?
No. Well, we haven't talked about it, but I think Chris is more in need of help than prosecution.
Michael, could you come up here a minute? Mikey's asking for you.
Ah, well, priorities call, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Before I go, I have to get you and Donna to sign a form for the board.
Fine, just hang out for a minute. I'll be back. Go. Hang out just for a couple of minutes. I'll be right back, all right? Thanks.
Have you been to see Chris? Don, what's the matter?
Tell Mike I'll be back later.
Hi.
By yourself.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to help you.
That's okay. I managed all by myself.
I've been meaning to tell you how impressed I am with your work.
Unexpected praise from my severest critic.
No, I mean it. Especially with this morning with Mikey. I'm going to tell the captain how well you handled a very emotional and difficult situation.
You pulling my chain or what?
I'm giving you a compliment. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, now that we got this in account, we can get down to the nitty-gritty.
What's that?
Cops and robbers, hardcore action, street stuff, things like that.
Just like on TV, huh?
Better. The way it is, no matter which way that is.
Oh, we'll see how it comes out.
You gonna come with me?
Is that where?
The patrol car.
An invitation?
It could be.
How long will you be shooting these sequences?
A week, maybe 10 days. Depends if I work 12 hours a day or not.
Oh, aren't you and Marley going to Nicole's wedding?
Well, Marley might go, but I have a date with my camera. I haven't had much of a social life since this documentary started anyway.
The reception is going to be at the Corey Mansion.
Go for Nicole, too?
We're both couples.
I'll pass on that if you don't mind. Last thing I need to do is sit around and pretend like I'm friends with that family. Jamie gets Vicky pregnant and the Coreys treat her like dirt. Forget about it.